Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James S.O.A.C.J.V, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Sharks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And now he moves it quickly to Eklund. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quebec's got it in their own zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Hurdles won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Moves into the slot. Pumped away by the goaltender. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Sends it ahead to Saison. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dickinson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Tries to feed it over to Saison. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quebec's moving it along the wing. Sagan's got the puck. Battle along the boards. Quick feed down low. Sagan's got it deep in the offensive end. Poked away in the offensive end. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Jagger's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Sharks take possession in the neutral zone.
Couture is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Here they come on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Slick feed. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to...
Puts it off the outside of the frame.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Blocked in front. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. And the save. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Moves it over to Cullen. Gets the puck in deep. The Sharks look to start the transition game. And he coughs it up with the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. And that's turned aside with a glove. Puck picked up by Orlov. The Sharks have it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the feed. The Sharks have it behind the cage. And he connects with the long bomb. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. Cote's lugging the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends it in deep. And he heads outside the comfort zone now to go play the puck in his own end. Peterson's got it in the defensive end. Dumps it in. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. With some open space at center.
Make a change, make a change.
Quebec's got it along the wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is a smart play, James. Instead of trying to carry it and transport it yourself, you get the line change. Now you got fresh legs out there to attack.
Poked away at center ice. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Lauko. And he had an answer with that save. Takes the pass. Taken by Jaeger. Receives the pass. And he takes the feed. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Unable to reach that one. Takes the puck. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Orlov's got the puck from the back end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Jagger is looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Quebec's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Handles the pass. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by McLennan. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Cullen. Sends it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Zetterlund. And he sends it across to Hurdle. And that's just out of reach. Taken along the wall by Cullen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Zetterlund. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Pass to Zetterlund. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Zetterlund. Oh, what a chance right there, but misses.
Well, creativity and good body positioning opens up that lane, but just sails it over.
Quick pass to Cullen. Quick pass to Gray. They've got some momentum here. The Sharks gain possession. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Mackey's known for getting physical and getting engaged. His truculence, zone ability, it's what allows him to throw big hits and separate his opponents from the puck. You guys got to watch out when he's on the ice.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. San Jose, he's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Couture. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. The Sharks win the draw. Passes it over to Zadina. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. San Jose's got the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he rings the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the
one-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, elevating the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Quebec's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Picked up along the boards by Cote. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gerard's got it along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kaut. Quebec's got it now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quebec's got it from behind the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tip shot in front. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Cote's back in the lineup after rehabbing his injury, and he's quick to create some offense there with that nice, dangerous shot.
Quebec's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Puts it in deep. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Quebec's ahead 1-0. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a feed in front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck.
Mackey's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Dumps the puck in. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Eklund. Fires it on net. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Sharks win the draw. Passes it to Zetterlund. Dumps it into the O-zone. Picked up along the wall by McLennan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Just wide. The Sharks have it now. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Denies him in close. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. And a solid save there as we play on. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, and that doesn't go well. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it to Girard. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Grabs the puck. Quebec's looking to break out. Looks to get the puck over to Girard. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! And that one's turned away. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up.
Eklund's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Grabbed along the board by Kelp. Quick feed to Bordelot. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that goes off a body. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Sagan's won the faceoff. Pushes it across to Mackey. Quebec's through center and now in the offensive end. To his teammate. Quebec's playing it from the side. Too many bodies in the way. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. He got all of that one. Intercepted. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Sent into the offensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Here he is, shot right in front. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Sharks have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Pionk's taking it from his own end. Great reach by Zetterlund. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Slides it back to the blue line. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. The Sharks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. They clear the zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Jager's got it against the boards. Good hit on the play. Gets it out of his own end. Handles the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Here comes the sentence.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Here's a short pass to Gray. Puts it on net, and there's the save. And that's hooked away. Under all sorts of pressure, here's a chance to clear. Puck slid down the ice. Looks to pass it to Gray. Takes the puck. Slides it diagonally to Pionk. Fires it. Oh, and it makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Scores! They tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it. Well, there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Kunin's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a shot. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Scooped up along the wall by McLennan. On the attack along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Feeds it up ahead. Quick pass across to Pionk. Takes a shot and makes the save. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Nice job to escape the zone. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. They send the puck in and go off for a line change. The Sharks have possession shorthanded. And they get the puck out of harm's way. With possession along the wall. And that's off a stick. Oh, stopped it! Scores! It's in the back of the net!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
The Nordic Blizzard have gone up by 1, and I like their game here so far tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, and now the lead, you know that you're setting the tempo. You're really starting to dictate the play, but it needs to be a consistent effort now. 1 is not enough to be out front to get complacent.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Quebec's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a feed at the point. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Cote's got it in the corner. San Jose's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come up along the wing. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
A chance to capitalize here. power play.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Puck grab by Zadina. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Cote's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Quebec's got possession here in their own end. The Sharks gain possession. Taken along the wall by Eklund. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Slides the puck over. And they'll dump it in. San Jose's got the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Passes out front. Can't connect the play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Collins ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Puck clears the zone. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Gostisbehere. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Picked up along the boards by Eklund. Moves it quickly over to Couture. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. The Sharks have it against the wall. Zetterlund's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Quebec's got the puck shorthanded. He says, let's get physical on that play. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Moves it to Zetterlund. Sends it over to Eklund. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Throws it in. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
The next shift is critical.
He scores!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Quebec's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win that neutral zone draw. Now he takes it over the line. Great reach with the poke check. San Jose's got the puck now. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quebec's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Denies him with the pad. Burrows has it in the defensive end. Across the line, down the left wall. And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Kunin. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. The Sharks going to work on offense. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And here comes the judgment from the official.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You're taking your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sharks will kill off a few extra seconds down. And he loses control of the puck. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by McLennan. Pass out front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Sagan's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Sharks start with the puck on their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shoot. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
It's time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
proceeds. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Quebec's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Fires it into the offensive zone. San Jose's got possession while undermanned. Slides the puck across to Bordelot. Now he slides it up to Saison. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Bordelot's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Sharks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Here's a chance. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. And play continues here. From point blank. Quick stop by Pamelka.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Great reach with the poke check by Pionk. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Kunin's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Jager's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Peterson's penalty is almost expired.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Can't get it to go.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And now it's over to Gostisbehere. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Picks off the pass. Slick feed. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Quebec's going to play it from the corner. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Quebec's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Hurdles won it off the faceoff. Takes the feed. San Jose's moving it up the ice. Here's a short pass to Eklund. Poked away by Pionk. Takes control of the puck. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Hurdle. Zetterlund's moving the puck through his own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tries to feed it over to Ferraro. Puts it high.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. He carries the puck up along the wing. Gerard's got it now deep inside his own end. Lindgren stick handling in his own zone. Bordelot's picking up momentum through center. Puck scooped up by Cout. Here's a chance on the attack. Quick pass to Bordelot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Cout. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance, and that one's stopped.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here we go, puck's in deep. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Cout. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Rips it up net. The score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Sharks have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Yeager. Takes the pass. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Moves it quickly over to Yeager. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Up along the wing. Takes the pass through the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Poked away from danger. Puck picked up by Orlov. Sends it in on the attack. Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Sharks have it now. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Receives the pass. Nearing the point. Quebec's got the puck in the corner. Grabbed along the boards by Kunin. And now it's grabbed by Zadina. And he denied that opportunity. Collins got the puck through the neutral zone. The Sharks get a hold of it. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Pionk's got it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's an offensive chance. Moves inside! And he comes up big again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
The Sharks will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Gets the puck over to Mackey. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Sharks take it along the wing. Quebec's got the puck. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Quebec's on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Quebec's clinging to this 4-3. momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Peterson. Handles the pass. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to Peterson. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Giroux's got the puck. Here's a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Quebec's got possession at center. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. And he takes the dish. Quick feed to Bordelot. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Zuccarello. Sends it in deep. The Sharks gain possession. Works it across to Bordelot. Here they come. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Off the left wing and into center. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front. Taken along the wall by Yeager. San Jose's got possession here in the neutral zone. In close. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Sharks send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Here's a short pass to Eklund. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. They get it out of the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Intercepts the pass. Dumps it in. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. Quick pass to Zetterlund. Great read with the stick. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
And a stick break setup. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. They go on the attack from the left side. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And sends it just out of reach. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kunin.
Orlov's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the puck's knocked loose. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength. Denies him in front.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Puck grab by Zuccarello. Oh, what a stick save!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here in the back half of this period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Nice poke check. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Sends it into the offensive zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Takes the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Yager. Chance in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he hangs on to the puck. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Bordelot. Dishes it to Coat. Sends the pass over. Reaches out and uses the stick. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Puts it in deep. Quebec's got it from behind the net. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Feeds the puck to Wood. Quebec's got it along the wall. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Shot! Oh, the goalie catches up right there. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Takes a hit on the play.
Wood's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Big-time defensive play.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lindgren. And he slides it quickly to Eklund. Huge steal in his own end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Wood's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Quebec's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. San Jose's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Quebec's moving it along the wing. Delayed penalty coming up here. He got all of that hit. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
And he takes a shot wide of the net. Here's a race for the loose puck. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Plays the body into that play. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
From the place 99 made famous, the Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Sagan's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Kunin's won it in their own end. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. And the clearing attempt is denied as it's blocked.
Oh, I've done that many a times, James, and all you can hope is that it doesn't wind up in the back of your net.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Kunin's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. Feeds it down low.
Sagan's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Quebec's got it behind the net. San Jose's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. San Jose's got it in their own zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Snaps it on net. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Moves the puck behind the net. And that's off a stick. And makes the save. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Unable to reach that one. Stops him cold. That's a slash on that play, and the referee's all over it. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Quebec's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you... heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he loses control here. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Dumps the puck in. San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And manages to clear the zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Dumps it into the O-zone. Picked up along the wall by Saison. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
San Jose's got the puck shorthanded. Trying to get free. Oh, what a save. Read it perfectly.
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Right in the low slot. Takes the feed. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
Quebec's ready to go to work with a two-man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice... available, and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
And he takes the feed. Passes over to Yager. Here's the pass. The Sharks have possession shorthanded. And a successful clearing attempt. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. Handles the pass from the right side. Quick feed to Ferraro. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Here's the shot. And he stags that one with the glove. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Yager's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Pass back to the point. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Kunin's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Handles the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by McLennan. Looks to set up at the point now. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Looking to break out here on the power play. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Moves the pass in front. And that's intercepted. Here's a chance to get it out. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Hurdles gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And nearing the final minute of the second. From the right side, takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Picks up the puck. Slides the puck over. San Jose's penalty is now expired.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. whistle dead as the puck goes up and over. Quebec's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Sagan's won the draw and they're on the attack. Mackey's got it along the boards. Here's a short pass to Gray. Hammers a shot, and he totally whiffs on that one. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Quebec's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. They put the puck into the offensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. They dropped the puck on period number 3, and if this is anything like the first 2 periods, buckle up. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Sharks are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the 3rd period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Quebec's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Sagan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the puck dies with a trapper save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Quebec's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this 3rd period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Gets the puck in deep. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Quebec's got it in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Pionk. Puck sent in, and that will allow for a fresh group of forwards to get out on the ice. Just wide of the net. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. And here's the pass to Zetterlund. Quebec's got possession at center. Scoops up the puck. Quick pass to Pionk. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quebec's working around along the line. Puck scooped up by Hurdle. Quebec's got the puck. Centering feed! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. The Sharks work it through center. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. They fight for it along the boards. Gostisbehere's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Scooped up along the wall by Couture. Poked away in the defensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it on over to Cullen. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks gain possession. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Tries to get it to Couture. To the low slot. Takes it in front. Scores! The captain delivers!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Cote's won the draw at center. Sent into the offensive zone. San Jose's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Broken up at center. Great defensive effort with the strip. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Poked away by Cote. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Peterson. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession in their own end. And that's just out of reach. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Quebec's got it now. Moves it to Saison. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the pass from the left wing. The Sharks take possession in the neutral zone. Makes the save. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Quick feed to Bordelot. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Pucks it in deep and they'll make a change. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. From the neutral zone now. What a steal in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes the shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Moves the puck into the attacking area. A feed out front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hurdle. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Pass stolen in the open ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quebec's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Gray. Odd man rush. Slides it across. Can't get a hold of that pass. Coughs up possession of the puck. San Jose's looking to break out. Still keeps a hold of it. Quick pass to Eklund. On the attack along the boards. Puck exits the zone. We got a whistle offside to call. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Quebec's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Pion. Great poke check on the reach. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Moves it to Gray. Good read with the stick to break that up. Puts it on net. Oh, he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight. He goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
Takes the feed up ahead. Oh, look at this. Big-time save by Pavelka.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Mackey. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! The
has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Sharks needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Grabs the puck at center. From the point, looks to make something happen. Broken up with a stick. And he keeps possession. Swing and a miss. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. San Jose's got the puck. Robbins takes the puck. Nice connection on cross-ice pass. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Centerland's got it into offensive territory. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Pass across to Girard. And they'll dump it in. And that's stolen by Girard. Takes the puck. Quick pass to Cote. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just... rust and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Ferraro's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Slides it across to Hurdle and sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Quebec's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Sharks get a hold of the draw. That knocks him off the puck. Grabs it at his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Sends it over. Walker saving a good one at that. Hard hit frees up the puck. Huge steal at his own end.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Moves the puck over to Lauko. Grabbed in the open ice by Yeager. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Sharks are holding on to a one-goal lead. It's 5-4. Portalo's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Feeds it over to Lauko. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck here. Taken along the wall by Cullen. Oh, great read! How did he stop that one? The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Feeds the puck over to Cullen. Gaining momentum along the wing. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Sharks have it now. Slick feed. Still has possession. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Zadina. Slides it up front. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. From the right side and up the middle. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Chance in front. And that's stopped. Being saved by the goaltender once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Sharks gain control of the puck. Zadina's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Throws it in.
San Jose is in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. San Jose's in transition. The Sharks played along the wing. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Angles it over to Robbins. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it to Giroux. Quebec's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Yeager. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Canadians roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Quebec's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes the feed. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a shot. Off target. San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it over to Lindgren. Tape-to-tape pass is center. Picked up along the wall by Eklund. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Shot! And that goes off a stick. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Great balance as he scoops it back up. Quick feed down low. And he makes the save with ease. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. And he takes the pass. Shot! Big stop right there. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Eklund. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Gray's got it in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Cullen. Quick pass across to McLennan. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The Sharks gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
Did they... His tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Picked up by Hurdle.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense, but unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Lauko. Right on the doorstep. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
San Jose is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Quebec's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing. Pass out front. Another pass. Oh, and he fans on it. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Hurdle. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot, and he's got the answer for that one. Moves behind the net. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dished on over to Zetterlund. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And that's deflected. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Here's a shot with the stop. Makes a save again. Quick feed to Cote. Slides the puck to Orlov. Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Works it across to Peterson. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Moves it over to Zuccarello. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Slides it on over to Zuccarello. Moves it to the middle. The shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Lindgren's lugging the puck. Robbins plays it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Peterson. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Levels them into the wall. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
Great stop by Pavelka.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the nets.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Sharks are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Slides it diagonally to Pionk. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Pionk's got it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. The Sharks have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Couture's got it in the offensive end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick pass to Kunin. Strong defensive effort. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Zadina's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Quick pass across to Kunin. Now a quick pass to Eklund. San Jose's got it along the wall. Quebec's got the puck. Takes the pass. Woods got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Knocked away. The Nordic Blizzard have taken over in the neutral zone. Here's a pass down low. San Jose's got the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. Now he takes it over the line. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Drives to the sweet spot. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Another man advantage opportunity looms. Can they take advantage?
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Glove save by the goalie. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Temperatures boiling over late here, Cheryl.
Boiling because there's certainly frustration as well, and when you're feeling frustrated, it's easy to just drop the gloves.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed from his own end.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit.
They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, the bench erupts with that last empty net goal, James, because now that's a 2-goal lead, and everyone just can take a sigh of relief, a little breath of relaxation here. Yes, there's some time on the clock, but there may not be enough runway to allow their opponent back in.
Sagan's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. San Jose is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quebec's right along the wall. Moves the puck behind the net. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Slides the puck to Pierre. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a slick stop by Pavelka.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James.
Well, no surprise this was coming.
Yeah, and there's all those other things that happen in a game that we don't even see, and you know that they've exchanged words throughout the course of this game, and they're finishing it off with a battle.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Portalo's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow,
and they deliver tonight. With the extra attacker with the goalie pull, they have the coverage running, and they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it.
Quebec's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here. Period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Tries to get the puck over to Gostisbehere. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Quick snap! And that banks off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Hurdle. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Moves around along the half wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Receives the pass. Poked away in the neutral zone by Pionk. Moves it in front. Can't connect the play. Moves into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's see the call here.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
What an opportunity looming as they go back to work on the power play. San Jose's taking possession in their own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And we are all over with this one. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
Bye.